So a breakdown of the chicken burritos. It's rotisserie chicken from Walmart, brought home that day, thrown in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. Uh, it's it's definitely over 160. So after it's picked, deboned, deskinned, taken out every little piece of um, rind meat, so it's got like a crust on it that gets pulled off. The legs and the wings hardly get used because that meat is just too rough. I don't have any upper teeth, and I make these mainly for me. And if I have extra left over and you like them, you can purchase them. So, rotisserie chicken from Walmart, 1 can of refried beans, uh, Spanish rice traditional, Spanish rice chicken flavor, a half can of green guacamole, half can of green salsa, and then all mixed up. And then after it's mixed up, it gets rolled that same day and gets frozen that same day. And then after about 2 days, depending on how many I rolled, I wait until they're frozen solid. As you can see, that coconut oil just hardened up on top of it. So then it gets placed on this pan, which, watch your pan. You see this, stop using it, get a different one, or start using parchment paper or aluminum. This is the coating, and it's coming off. I don't play around with food. Same thing with pans. Watch your pans. This stuff is dangerous to eat. So it's cooked on a brand new piece of aluminum foil or parchment paper. I have parchment paper, but I like the browning effect I get from the aluminum. So on aluminum, and before it gets set on there, it gets drizzled over with coconut oil. So after that, it gets placed on top of it. Then another, I think this is half teaspoon, gets a half teaspoon over top. Now it's going to get placed in my preheated oven at 450 degrees for 25 minutes. And then afterwards, it's going to get Kerrygold butter on top of it. And that's the reason why the cost is the way it is. Kerrygold is very expensive. This is supposed to be life-giving course. So these healthy fats, you will definitely notice a difference on how you feel. There is GMO in this. You've been eating GMO for quite some time, probably. 80% of our food in our grocery store is GMO. But at least you have at least something that's certified organic and non-GMO, as well as the healthy butter that's you have to look it up. Grass-fed cows. But at least this way, you don't have to even think. At least you're doing something good. And then later on, if you want, you can cut it open and not eat the flour tortilla. Learn more at Responsible Technology. This is more than just food. This is improving your life through what you eat.